I'll start off by saying, bro, that I'm stoked to finally have you here. Stoked to finally be working with you in some capacity.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because we were just talking about it. The track with Rye that we did, what, 3-4 years ago now?
Something like that. 2019, 2020, somewhere around there.
2020. Okay. Yeah. Shout out Rye, and that song is fire. So if he hasn't released it, he should. We should figure that out.
Please.
Yeah. Let's please release that, Rye. Please release that song. Give it to the people. But that's when I found out that you could spit. And I was like, okay, yeah, this cat Renault is fire. Where's he at? And then they're like, oh yeah, he's only up there in Missoula, you know. And it's like, okay, cool. That's not too bad. You feel me?
Right.
But since then, you've been on my radar. I've been watching your shit. Shit you've been posting on Instagram. I know you had that Tu Fuego. Was that the last thing you dropped?
No,
Fuego?
I just dropped a track called Dummy. It came out the 24th.
Oh no, the one where you
month.
and Ant. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and that shit goes dummy for lack of a better. Yeah,
bro, it's fire, man.
Appreciate it.
And you guys sound good together. When I heard you guys on that on the New Wave Cypher, kind of back to back, I was like, yeah, man, like they sound fucking. Yeah. They sound good together. There was a flow.
I think we both hear music the same. Like,
yeah.
I just had lunch with him, and he was like, "Oh, read these lyrics, bro." And like, if anybody sends me lyrics, I'm not reading them. But like, I know his stuff well enough that I can look at it and be like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna go." Like, I can tell that from just his writing style.
Yeah.
And so, I feel like it was just a matter of time before we put something together that was like really ready to go.
Okay.
But
okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. So like, do you guys got anything else in the works?
We had been working on kind of like a little loose mixtape kind of project and stuff. So we have some sessions sitting around, but yeah, we'll try to sit back down and like actually work on some stuff. I have some beats that I've just been sitting on and whatnot.
Okay.
And so he's always one of the first people I go to. I need to get you on a track.
Yeah, bro.
I'm ready for that.
I hope now this means that you can reach out. Let me know whatever you got, bro. I'll jump.
I appreciate it.
Feel me?
Thank you so
like,
much. Same to you. Like,
100%.
Anything you need, we got
100%, bro. I was just so we know the point of you being here is to have this good conversation and to get a cipher verse from you, and just hearing a little bit of it a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
I know the fire's coming, bro. So trust me, man. Like I'm just stoked that MC of your caliber is out there staying consistent, releasing shit, kind of staying in the public eye because. Honestly, like you have to.
Yeah.
You know, it's easy to get distracted, but with just anything hip hop, anything rap. But the ones that I believe at least should stay in the forefront are the ones that are out there for a reason. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's I mean, you know how it goes. You got to kind of work to be on that edge, and like, I feel like I really appreciate seeing your stuff on Instagram. You just put out some. Were they GoPro videos?
Yeah.
That you were walking through crowds rapping and shit. Like that stuff gets me hype. Like,
bro,
that's dope.
That was fire. Shout out my guy Jessup. He has this 360 camera on a stick, bro.
Okay.
And it kind of edits the stick out.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's a drone flying over you.
So dope.
Guys, I was like, man, bro. Like every time I work with him, I get to experience some kind of new angles with technology with cameras, and that was fire, bro. Like shit like that, it gets me going too.
Yeah.
You feel
Those
me?
are the people we need too. Is like, I'm not gonna have that, but.
Yeah,
if he has it and I can use it, like,
exactly.
thank you.
And that's why like the spirit of just collaboration, like I really want that to be alive, well and strong. At least like the energy from me. Like I want to collaborate with artists, bro. I want to work with you guys, especially the ones that inspire me. Like those are like I got favoritism, bro. So like the ones I'm inspired by, I want to work with them
for sure.
Right away. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like consistently kind of build that rapport up. So like you're one of those. There's this project we're working on. There's a lot of guys that I feel are just one of those.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, so like I want to ask you, what do you have coming like project wise? Are you working on like anything?
So I'm gonna turn this into a kind of a long story, but
okay.
Not terrible. 2018 or so, I really got like back into really making music. I was working by myself and like got some shit cooking. 2019 I spent recording, like getting a whole album ready. Right at the beginning of 2020 went to LA, shot some music videos, was like ready to go, ready to drop an album, and then COVID hit. And so I've just been sitting on some stuff. And so I've dropped a couple of singles, and I think within the next month and a half, I'm going to try to put out like a little 5-song EP.
Okay.
That's all that stuff that's, you know, it's old to me, but it's going to be new to everybody else.
Okay.
So it's not like a lot of stuff that people have heard, unless you've been to a live show recently, but
gotcha.
Just some stuff that I've been sitting on that's like ready to go. And then I have some newer things that I've been working on that I'll probably drop here soon. Some of it'll go on Spotify, that kind of stuff, all streaming. Some of it'll just be like SoundCloud stuff.
Gotcha.
I like to drop stuff fairly consistently on SoundCloud, just to like, hey, I'm still here. I can still rap good.
Yeah.
Like, I have fun with that. Like, there's no pressure. It lets me practice my mixing. Like, lets me practice my recording. All that stuff. So yeah, little 5-song project coming on streaming services pretty soon here.
Yeah. Okay. You know what, bro? I think that's the thing. We're like fighters, bro. We're like martial artists. Like, we like to train in the craft. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, when it comes to releasing music, like I think we all got like so many songs in the chamber. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like this is something that we don't just stop. And that's why there's certain folks, like I was telling you earlier, that you just kind of know once they start rapping that they should be, because they're just saying something, like, or they're just putting the energy out there that just like can literally aid people in different places, you know, support that with the vibe, get people through shit. You know, music is medicine, you know, so like being in that dojo, you know what I'm saying? Like getting those songs knocked out, bro, that's dope. So I kind of pegged you as someone that had like 100 tracks in a vault or some shit.
Yeah, and we're getting there. Yeah.
Bro, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you have something to say and a good way to say it, got to say it, right?
Yeah.
And then the whole portion of, you know, promoting and like getting to a certain level where people like want to hear your opinion too. Like I put all my opinions in my tracks. It's not like I'm just rapping to rap.
Exactly.
It's like, I know it's the same with your music. Like, you're always saying something. There's a point to it. You got to listen for the point. And so like getting people to the point, I guess, where they want to hear your point is that's a big deal. Like it is. That's why you keep doing it.
It is. And that's why it feels good, like the supporters. You know, having fans, having people that just start rocking with you. The slow build up. Like, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, bro. I love meeting people kind of face to face and being like, oh man, like, I love your music. Like, you know, I listen to it when I'm going to the gym or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, catching that kind of vibe, you know? So I think there's a place for it. And the hardest thing as a musician, as you probably can relate to, is being consistent, because we all got to live this thing called life. You feel me? Like, we got responsibilities. You know, like, we're not exactly getting younger, but staying consistent with it is difficult. So like, what has that been like for you? So trying to stay consistent with writing, with kind of like honing your skills, being in the dojo, so to speak.
Yeah. I always feel like I kind of ebb and flow with the writing. You know, like some days it's like, oh, I can knock out as many verses as I need to today. And sometimes I'll go a week, 2 weeks, and like can't write anything, or like can't find a beat that sounds good to me. I've really, as I've gotten deeper into it and made more music and stuff, I try to take advantage of when I hear something that sounds like I need to be on it, right? So I'm digging,
I like that.
You do the stuff, you scroll through YouTube beats. Sometimes it's 15 minutes, sometimes it's 3 hours. You sit there, you hear it, and you're like, oh, that's it.
Yeah.
And I'll write something immediately. I don't let it slip away. It's not like, oh, download that for later, because it's not going to get done later. I got to do it. I got to do it right then and there.
Okay.
And that really helps me like stay fresh and on top of it. So
So
then I'm working on something. I'm working on the next thing. I'm working on the next thing. There aren't a ton of tracks that I throw away. I don't get rid of a ton of verses for any reason. The length of time before it comes out might get longer. But when I'm writing, and it's for people to hear eventually. It's not like I'm just writing stuff to like,
it's for a reason.
Sit around.
It has intent. Okay, so you said something interesting. You said, so when the moment hits you, you have to write. So what does that mean on the other end, that you don't like scheduling time for it? So like trying to force it. So if you're like, hey, on Mondays at 8 to 12, I have to write verses. You know what I'm saying? Is that something that doesn't?
I can do that. I kind of did that for a while. I went a while without having a job, just to try to work on music.
Got you.
And I did that. It was like, I'm up at 6, I'm eating breakfast, I'm having my coffee, I'm getting my day started, and then I'm sitting in the studio for X amount of time, whatever it was day to day.
Okay.
That kind of burns me out. If I just get to go like, hey, I got 10 minutes right now, I'm going to go in the studio and see if I can get something cooking. Like, that keeps me like snappy and like, But I mean, if it's something where I'm like, I don't know, somebody sends me a beat and they're like, can you write on that? Yeah, I'm gonna go do that right then and there. It's like, if I have the time, I'm getting it done. I don't have to schedule it, I guess, is more than I can schedule it, but I prefer not to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope. Okay. I kind of feel the same way, in a sense to where is when it becomes like a job, it can kind of burn you out really quick, right? There's times that like maybe you put the pedal to the metal, so it's like, hey, we're gonna be burning a all nighter type shit.
Yep.
You're gonna be tired in the morning, but we're gonna burn an all nighter, But like the everyday aspect of it, I kind of relate to you. I feel like it feels more magical, if you will, when you do it in those moments.
Right.
In those moments when it just comes to you, it feels like that's the moment, because like that's the universe that's just like, boom, these are the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is it.
Right.
There's some like some alchemy to it type shit. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Okay.
And you can feel sometimes when it's like, oh, I just need to spend like half an hour powering through this, and then it's going to catch, and I'm there. So like those are the times where I'm like, okay, I just need to go sit down and make myself do this for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I know something's there, and I just haven't found it yet.
Got to dig it up.
And then once it's there, you're in it. You're in
Okay.
it.
Hell yeah, man. Okay. So when was the last show you did?
I did a show middle of last month. What was the date? Oh, the 25th, I think, of August.
Okay.
I think was when I did it. Yeah. I kind of have been laying low.
Okay.
In September.
And was that the hip strip show?
Oh, I did the hip strip show, and then like a week
Gotcha.
after that or something, there's an art gallery in Missoula. Shout out to Sweet 2, Mark Myriad. He has DJ'd some of my stuff over the last few years and whatnot, but he runs that space, and we did a little hip hop showcase.
Okay.
Kind of deal down there. And so it was, the vibe down there is always so nice. Like,
Okay.
they're working artists down there doing painting and prints and sculpting and stuff like that. So it always looks different down there. Like, it's nice and tight. People like have to be up at the stage. Like, and really there's not a stage. You're like, have a carpet that looks like this, and your speakers
gather around.
So you're right here with people. Like, hey, come on, we're gonna get a little wild together. Like, it always feels great down there. Yeah.
Bro, hell yeah, that sounds like a vibe. And what venue was that? You said
It's called Sweet 2.
the Sweet 2. Okay, I haven't heard of it.
It's just in Missoula. It's a little basement art studio spot that they have events. I think they have an event tonight. Actually, I'm not sure what it is, but they have something going. So,
Bro, dope. I like that. I feel like I gotta check that out. I feel like that's like my speed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We were just talking about that. Like, I don't pop out to everything, but the things I like to pop out, I like to be very intentional. Because I feel like you become more fulfilled. You can kind of put yourself out there to be inspired. To inspire somebody to to keep that help keep that consistency kind of moving. You feel me?
And finding the places where you're gonna find people that inspire you, and like people that you want to be around too.
Yeah.
Like, some of my friends just dropped an album yesterday, and they had their album release party at Sweet 2 Thursday night.
Oh,
And,
dope.
I
Okay.
had to leave the house for that. Like, I'm going, I'm
yeah.
saying hi,
I'm going out. Yeah.
I'm listening, I'm being there with them and enjoying it. And like like you walk out of there like, all right.
Yeah.
Like, I was in the right spot.
Ready
today.
to go.
Yeah.
You're like, what do I need to go home and get to of my shit now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Hell yeah, man. So check it, bro. Like the table finally. It's good to finally have you here. Welcome to the table.
Thank you.
Officially.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, bro. And the reason you're here is because we want to hear those bars. This is like kind of a platform that I want to create so that the artists with something to say, you feel me? The artists with that kind of have that hip hop spirit, the spirit of hip hop, if you will.
Yeah.
You feel me? They can come here, get down, kind of spit their lyrics, and know that people are here to listen.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're here to listen and see what you got to say, so go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Old school cypher style. You know what I'm saying? Rapping in the corners and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so like I'm looking forward to it. It's the track, the one you're rapping on is a track that we're gonna be on together.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to that. And so I mean, how do you feel, bro?
I'm
Feel
excited, man. I'm ready to go. Like I said, I was practicing the shit in the car.
Yeah.
Like, gotta come ready.
Okay.
And yeah, I love cypher style rapping. Like, it's always kind of been like can I get on like a radio show or something?
Yeah.
And like spit some bars that people are gonna like. You got to go back and catch a couple, or you get
Yep.
excited about them in the minute. And like,
Bro, that energy. It's the energy around it, bro. Like, you just, when I'm around, like, even feeling you, I can feel the energy off you. So I'm just like, fuck, man. Like shit, I got to rap too. Let me get through these fucking studio sessions so I can get to some shit. You feel me? But yeah, man. So you wanna jump to the table then?
might as well.
Shit, bro. Let's do it.
Look, I got 30 minutes, time to run and get my power back. Going up the gut like a power bag. King Henry, see the open field, I devour that. Make you scrunch your face like a sour patch. I can't lie, I ain't done shit lately. I've been going crazy, staring at these walls, feeling lazy. Little freestyle sesh here and there for the fun of it. Really let the bars try to run a bit. Check it, go from full stop to full go. Poor shots get loco, act like I don't practice. This is Dame from the logo. Oh no, mood go up and down like pogo. So, these metaphors rain like Toto. She make it hard to breathe, she a smoke show. I ain't getting cheese, I'm a no-show. You see double, that's a BOGO. Summer on the way, I be steady sipping SoCo. Need new shoes on the ride, make them low pro. Always on the search for a scheme that I haven't discovered. Doing work in my dreams till the pattern's uncovered. What I'm worth, well it seems, need a bag and another. Leaving earth in the beam, going back to the mother. No.